Here it is.
Boys who might not have their own money to go buy tampons. If they're
She's saying that what about trans men who may not have their own money to buy tampons? First of all, it's a woman. It's not a man if she have an administration. But he's going to bring this up to you. Now, what about all the other damn people who can't afford tampons too then? Why do trans get you to buy their tampons? Just say for argument's sake, they want to play this stupid game. Why would we buy their tampons? Somebody please tell me about that. Why would we buy their damn tampons in the first damn place? There's a bunch of poor people that you can get the tampons bought. But watch what the teacher says. And they're going to get upset with this.
Provided free in the bathroom. It's a huge plus.
Men do not menstruate. Only women menstruate. Now,
Provided free in the bathroom. It's a huge plus.
Men do not menstruate. Only.
Period. That's the end of the conversation right there. Did you get that? Men do not menstruate. Period. She says trans men don't. Now that's a woman. XY chromosomes.
Women menstruate. Now you can call yourself whatever you want.
Menstruate, but
he said you can call yourself whatever you want.
Trans men do menstruate.
No,
Same
they
as
don't.
non-binary people.
Only women.
Menstruating is not exclusive
Yes,
to
it
cis
is.
women. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So explain to me as to why my body.
See, this is madness that we have to sit here and argue with this crap. Our whole society has become mentally ill. The whole damn society is mentally ill. Think about this. We're actually having a debate that a woman who wants to identify as a man can call herself a trans man. You're not transferring over anything. You're still a female. Born with a vagina, die with a vagina. Born with a penis, die with a penis. You can whack it off, you're still a woman. You can sew something on, you you chop it off, you're still a man. You sew something on, you're still a woman. It doesn't change the facts, biological. But we're having this debate. It was C.S. Lewis who says, once you got to debate certain things like abortion, he said you already lost. To have to debate whether you should snatch babies out of wombs or should a grown man be able to go in the locker room with little girls, this is absurd. It's really absurd when you think about it. We're having this debate. Should grown men go in the locker room with little girls? This is absurd. This is the society that we're in right now. And it's getting worse. You know why it's getting worse? It's because we have allowed this crap. This is a bunch of BS if I've ever heard it before. Now, I'm going to let you finish listening to this clip. But before we do that, I'm going to give a shout out because we got some contributions. YRMA Irma gave us $10 on our Cash app. God bless you, that Irma, and I really do appreciate all your support. Let me make sure nobody didn't get this on PayPal before I get on. My man, Antoine Andre. I call him Brother Andre, and I always say this brother. He don't have a hard coming out chat, but this brother, when I wasn't even on YouTube again, this brother was supporting me 5 years ago when I wasn't even on YouTube. He never even wanted comments, but he's been supporting me and giving a donation every month for, I don't know, last 5 years, and you don't even see a comment from him. Brother Andre, I appreciate that, brother. Here's up for $60 on our PayPal. Sister Brittany Warden got it for $10 on our PayPal also. God bless you. Them bugs didn't get in here, baby. Baby, let the window up. But it's peaceful. She likes to feel the outdoors. It was so beautiful up there and so quiet up here. And we was out here looking at the horses, and she loves this little place right here. We're not gonna tell y'all where it's at for some reason, because we don't want you coming up here. There's a little hidden gem up here that we found that we just visited up here. This is actually where my grandparents are from. And so we came up and visited a little location up here. It sure is quiet and beautiful. Clever had never been up here before. It's the first time visiting up here, so it was nice and peaceful. It's so surreal. It's so quiet up here. Ooh, it's quiet up here. I get used to this country living. I ain't lying. I bet you if I go out here and talk to these country folk, I bet they know the difference between male and female. They'll say, boy, that's the most absurd shit I ever heard in my life, boy. Who in the hell told you something so ridiculous? If I had told my older uncles this crap, man, they would not believe it. I wish my grandma and my granddaddy was living right now. I really do. Because I would love to see what grandma said about this. Grandma, this dude over here said he's a female. Baby, what does that mean, baby? Baby, is he okay? You think he needs to go to Russ, baby? I think he needs to go to Russ, baby. Let's pray for him. Maybe Jesus can save his soul or something. Because, baby, he's really mixed up. What do he mean by that? Can't no man become no woman become a man. Baby, is he okay? No, grandma, he's not okay. Hell no, grandma. He is not okay. This boy needs help, baby. Russ, baby. Grandma, do you got Russ now? Yeah, baby, I got him now because your uncle just went. Let me just call him again. Your uncle just checked in. I'm going to call for some more. Come back down here and pick up another one. We got another one. Yesterday, your uncle went. They don't say yesterday. They say yesterday, your uncle went. we gonna make sure some more of them go up there, baby. We should. I wish we'd have knew something about this on yesterday, baby. We'd have sent another one down there. That's it. Grandma then was, and she be serious. She don't be laughing. Grandma be serious. Be talking like that and be serious as a heart attack. Grandma don't play that. My grandma from my mom's side and my dad's side is from here. I love this little town right here. Let me let this fella finish talking.
You are, if your chromosomes are XX, if you're XY, you don't.
Correct.
Boom. We're done with the conversation. That's science. They always talk about science, but they won't do science here.
But what about trans men and non-binary?
They're not a trans man.
Letting a whole group of people.
They're women dressed as men.
He said as women dressed as men. He's so serious too. He's serious. He is not playing. Those are women dressed as men. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. This is why we have these laws with these squatters, because we keep making other ridiculous laws. It's absurd.
Not a man. You can pretend to be a man, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Live your life. Tell me what a man is.
Well, what's a man to you? You define a man for me.
You have chromosomes that are X and Y. That's what a man is.
So why are we just looking at the science of this as an...
You said why are we looking at the science of this? Now, these are the people who always say, follow the science. But when it comes to this whole transgender thing, let's forget about science. Because there is no science involved with the whole climate change thing. That's a bunch of BS too. These people don't believe in no science. All this is a joke to these people. But I'm not going to play your dumb games with you. I don't play stupid games like that. When my kids was little, I might play a game with them. But I'd be damned if I'm going to play a bunch of games with these freaking grown-ups pretending like this. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I'm sure Clever played with her kids when they was younger, played with her grandkids, some now. But I'll be damned. You talk to her grandbabies, and they know better than this right here. What you mean? Even her grandbabies know better than this. Hell is you talking about? A grown man can be a woman can be a man. It's absurd here.
The science.
When we've learned sex and gender identity,
See, all these different terminologies, they let them redefine stuff. Gender euphoria, and all this kind of crap.
they're completely different things.
They're not completely different.
They are completely different.
Completely different words.
And sex is what you're born with, the sexual reproductive organs you have. Gender is what you identify with.
I don't give a damn what you identify as a billionaire then, damn it. I'm going to call Bank of America on Monday. And I'm going to say right now, I identify as Elon Musk then. I want all my money out this bank right now. Give it to me. Or whatever bank he's banks at. I'm going to go to that. I'm going to go to all of them and ask for. Matter of fact, it will no difference if he banks at this bank. I identify as my money being in there, and I'm Elon Musk. Give me my money right now, damn it. I identify as the president. I'm going to the White House. I'm taking over. Can you imagine if I was the president? None of this crap would be going on. No offense to Donald Trump, and I support Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is a choir boy compared to what I'd be doing if I was the president. Because all I said, tell me what I can do by law. Can I do this by law? I don't give a damn what the media say. I ain't having no press conference anybody. Go to hell. Ask your mammy. Because I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not saying none of that right there. Executive order. None of these damn illegals. Deport all their asses. NATO gets no money. The UN gets no money. We ain't doing none of that. Sanctuary city. Can we stop sanctuary city? Can I do that by executive? I'm stopping all that. Government funding to these states that has sanctuary cities. Can I cut that out? Do it. Well, I don't care. We gonna do it my way now, because y'all way ain't work. Y'all done tried y'all way all this time right there. And I want to indict people like Mitch McConnell, Mike Johnson now, all the Democrats, and probably 95% of every damn Republican needs to be indicted. Because all they do is talk. I'm sick of these bastards running their damn mouth, talking. They ain't gonna do a damn thing. Can't bust a grape in a fruit fight. That used to be the thing we would say. You know how easy it is to bust a grape? You just step on it. They couldn't even step on a grape to break it are busted in a fruit fight because they weak as hell. All they do is talk. And now we hear that the Biden regime, led by Gomer Powell, which I call Merrick Garland, looking like Gomer Powell with his dumb ass. He's dumb as hell too. He always I don't know his voice sound. His voice irritates me, like he got a frog in his throat or something else stuck in his throat. Just never know about these fellas. He says they're trying to do something where they're taking the guns of people who may be a threat. What the hell does that even mean? So you let illegals have guns, you let criminals have guns, but law-abiding citizens, you don't want them to have guns. So when you go and bust through their house and start shooting like you always do, you want to make sure you don't get shot too. This is the most criminal-minded government ever. They don't have no right on us. And what gets me is that this whole thing with these sanctuary cities and squatters' law. Why is there even a such thing as a squatter law? I'm still curious about that. The lady just lost her life in New York behind this because the squatters. Now the little TikToker who was talking like a badass, they said he had 5 million Twitter followers. They took his Twitter down. He's on a crying with snot running out his nose with his child on there. Nigga, quit crying. Told you they weak. I told you a bunch of them act like they tough online. They cry all the time, crying and stuff. I ain't never seen so many weak men. Even the ones who be acting like they tough, be always crying like little bitches. Always crying. I can't stand that. Get off TV crying. I got no respect for you. You was just a tough guy. And then when something happened to him, like when they be in court, like the one who jumped across at the judge, he was a badass, beating up on women and everything else. Now it's time to go to jail. You jump across there. Now you losing your mind. Fool, take your time. Quit being a snitch. All I want to do something, and then when something happens to them, and all of a sudden they want to, oh my God, my boy didn't do anything. Nobody did. I don't want to hear that excuses. No more damn excuses.